Beyond, thank you. It's exciting here, yeah. No, Shark Bay, it's well named, by the way.
Oh dear. Well, look, tell us what it is that they're doing, because they're trying to sort of reintroduce species that have almost vanished, right?
It's very exciting. It's a project I've wanted to see up close and personal for a while. Yeah, about 70 years ago, people who lived on the westernmost island off the shore of Western Australia thought maybe it would be a good idea if we tried to restore the wildlife to how it was in 1616 when Dirk Hartog became the first European to step onto the shores of Western Australia. And the island's unique. It's separated from the mainland by 19 miles. It's been separated for 40,000 years, and it had been farmed and there were sheep on it, and it had been greatly altered. And then about 10 years ago, the perfect situation arrived. It became a national park, the funding and the right expertise arrived, and since then they've been reintroducing species that are threatened and in fact in some places right on the verge of extinction, and they're doing really well.
And can you tell us, Ray, about these endangered species, marsupials, that are being reintroduced? Why are they so special? Who are they?
Well, the thing about Australia is when people from Europe arrived, they looked at it and they just saw a bonanza for farmland, and they thought they'd bring the attitudes of how we do things in Europe and plonk them here without actually taking time to learn about the ecosystem, how things were, and the impact of some of the introductions. Just by taking the sheep from the station there and bringing them over to mainland has greatly changed the vegetation. Things are restoring back to a more normal state, and it's tremendously exciting. Many of these creatures are really quite unique. You know, we've already seen the extinction of the largest marsupial predator, the Tasmanian tiger. And I think it's really important that we don't lose the other creatures that we've got. And there's this unique opportunity to create an island that becomes a rescue community that enables those animals to thrive. And then maybe they can be reintroduced into other areas where there can be other rewilding projects to get things back to a more normal state. I mean, it's great to see people trying to put things right.
I love some of the names of these creatures that you're trying to introduce. We've got the bandicoot.